You know, we do appreciate the women out there that get it, that get that what men are going through, that are making videos defending men, and not even defending men, defending the truth, defending that women are horrible too. Women do plenty of horrible things to men and plenty of horrible things to each other. For some reason, society just hates to acknowledge that women do anything horrible. But it's awesome when another woman says, yeah, we're pretty bad.
Brace yourself, because this woman drops more truth in 60 seconds than most so-called relationship experts do in a lifetime.
Most women might not even realize that they're pushing their man away until it's too late, until
Correct.
he's gone.
Now that right there is what accountability looks like.
Damn right.
One of my followers sent me this video, and I have to say it is so refreshing to hear. Honestly, it should give men hope.
It really is. I feature a lot of women creators and things like that. I'm sure. Maybe I'm wrong at some of them. Maybe some of them are chameleons. I'm not saying I'm correctly all the time. But there's a lot of women creators like Emily King, Lady J, Dadvocates, and all that. They're wonderful people. And not just them, like just even regular women are just making videos defending men. The small little TikToks that are out there, the very few that are, they're appreciated.
But I want to take a second and appreciate what she said and listen to a bit more about what she has to say before I add my 2 cents.
Here's how you notice. It's not always cheating that drives men out. It's disrespect, constant negativity, emasculinizing him, belittling him, and making him feel like no matter what he does, it's never enough.
Wow, I couldn't have said it any better myself. I mean, seriously, did she nail it or what? And I truly hope the ladies are paying attention, because everything she just listed, the disrespect, the constant negativity, the emasculating behavior,
It's just not enough.
the you're never enough energy, is exactly why men have walked away from marriages and relationships, why they've walked away from dating and women in general. Because these days, sadly, that's what most women show to men. Complete and utter disrespect.
100%. And that's the thing that we hate the most. We talk about it the most. You cannot love me as long as you respect me. I don't even care that you love me, but you disrespect me. I care about the disrespect. That is how I was raised. I was raised with my dad, and my dad was very that way. I don't care if you love me right now. You're gonna respect me.
And let's face it, emasculating men has become a blood sport for a lot of women.
Yeah.
Somehow they think it makes them look strong and independent.
Akumate.
But in reality, it's leaving them alone, angry, and bitter.
When men feel drained instead of inspired, they don't explode. They retreat. They stop opening up. They stop putting in effort. They stop fighting for the relationship. And then the women play the victim, acting blindsided when he finally leaves. But the truth is, you created an environment where he couldn't thrive, where his presence felt like a burden instead of a blessing.
Boom. Again,
Laka.
there isn't much more that I can add to what she just said. It is obvious she not only gets men, but she's listened to them. A lot of them. She's listened with compassion, empathy, and genuine care. Which, again, let's be honest, very, very few women these days actually do.
He's right. The caring part, right? Women ask questions all the time. We cover Dan answering a lot of questions, but they don't care to know the answer, nor do they care to fix themselves with the answer.
Ladies, if you do anything today, save this video, put it on repeat, play it over and over again until it drills into your head, because this woman is telling it like it is.
And men will not stay where they feel unvalued, unseen, unappreciated.
And again, she's right. But I will add one small caveat to what she said, which is that sometimes men will stay. They'll stay
Not a lot do.
because they want to be there for their children. They want to be their dad. They'll stay because they know if they do leave, they'll likely lose that chance, that opportunity.
Remember, it's also that other saying is that cheaper to keep her also.
They know the courts are going to hand her custody and turn him into a wallet and nothing more. So while, yes, they'd love to leave, while they may mentally check out for all the reasons she just listed, they'll stay in the home, at least until the kids are grown. Again, I'm not saying she's wrong in any way. I'm just adding a little seasoning to her cooking pot.
So if your man is pulling
caveats.
away, stop pointing the finger at him and look in the mirror. You might be the reason.
All right, again, one teeny tiny little quibble with what she said, because she said might be. I'd have gone with are. But again, I'm just being picky here. The real question is, while she's saying it, and I'm saying it, and many others are saying it, are the women actually listening? I mean,
No.
I think some are, but in total, generally speaking, most aren't.
What, like 5%, Dan? Maybe?
And even some of the ones who do don't take it positively.
They don't.
They take it as an attack.
Right.
Because admitting what she said or what I say is true means having to acknowledge your own culpability and accountability. And we all know that taking accountability is kryptonite for most women.
Respect him, admire him, build him up instead of tearing him down, because the moment he realizes peace exists without you, he'll never come back. And that's a hard truth most women don't want to hear.
Bingo. Again, I applaud this woman. And I want to sincerely thank her for making this video.
She's so right. Like, now I'm single again. I was in a relationship for actually quite a bit. I just didn't really tell you guys or try to advertise it too much. But now that I'm single again, yes, when I really think about it, my peace is so much more comforting than sex, anything else that she used to do before. Just because I guess I'm just now a dark berserker. I just can't handle wanting to be in a relationship anymore because I don't see it being worth it. And it's very hard for me to battle myself because I really want kids and I push you guys to have families. And now, right now, it's an internal battle in myself of how much I want kids, how much I want family. Do I sacrifice? Am I willing to sacrifice? There's a lot of nuance in my head right now of how to deal with success and how I want to deal with if I want to deal with women or not.
She's saying the hard part out loud. And she's opening herself up to a ton of blowback and hate. And while I don't know her, I suspect she doesn't give a damn if she gets it. Because like me, she's actually trying to help.
Trying.
Not just men, but women too. And Lord knows they don't listen to me, but maybe, just maybe, they will her.
That's exactly why I feature quite a bit of women creators. They might not listen to us, maybe they'll listen to them. And I know I don't have that very many women watching my channel. It's like, what, like 8% or something like that? So like maybe 16 women watch my channel. But it's still something to, at least the women that do watch, they can see it.
And one final thought for the men. I know we all want to believe it's all women, and yeah, I've even said it. I've said it's all women till it's no women from time to time.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's not.
It's not.
You see, I use that phrase to make a point, which is the absurdity of women labeling an entire group by the actions of a relative
Correct.
few. In the case of men, the fact that there's a very, very, very small percentage, not even 1% of men who are bad. But yet, they apply that to every man. And telling women that doesn't resonate, which is why we have to play by their rules and apply the same standards to them and say it's all women, even though we know it's not. Not by a long shot. Just like it's not all men.
Correct.
But if they are going to say it's all men, well, until that changes, they need to understand we can say it's all women. Even though, as I said, we don't actually believe that. And the proof is women like this. And another point, men, and I hope you take this one to heart. There are good women out there. There's one right in front of us now.
Listen to Dan. Listen to me. They're good ones. Some may not be here. Some may not be. But they're still good ones. And if you really want a family, go out there. And if you're struggling and internally right now with yourself, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that you're struggling with, like, if you want a family or not. That means at least you're thinking about it and you're internalizing what's the best path for you.
There's a lot of them. Yes, they can be hard to find. Yes, some can flip from good to bad in the blink of an eye once their jealous friends sink their claws in. But there are good ones out there. And plenty of bad ones could actually be good if they would just take a moment and listen to women like this.
Correct.
Yeah, I know, fat chance, but hey, a man can dream, can't he? Who knows? As more and more women start making videos like this one, maybe they will.
Maybe they will, Dan. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. Catch you guys next time. Ciao.